Hello everyone. I was looking over some of my videos and saw that I showed y'all the Mallory Ignition system that I was going to be putting on this thing, but I never actually did a video showing after I had it installed. So let's pop the hood and look at it. Alright, here it is. Got the Unilite distributor right here. I got the coil that they recommended. I got the circuit protection right here on the side of the valve cover, and the 0.8 ohm resistor, ballast resistor right there. I'll put the part numbers for everything in the description of the video. But I've had this, oh, my finger right there. I've had this installed since October of last year, and I haven't had any issues out of it. I do have a running issue that I'm going to have to address. I need to change my valley pan gasket to one that has the exhaust crossover blocked. So I think my carburetor's overheating, and it takes a little while for it to actually crank up once I actually drive it for a while. And I had that problem before I installed this Mallory, so I know that's not it. But let me get it cranked up, and let me set my phone out here and y'all can hear it crank up. Alright, I got my phone set up. I hope this doesn't twist when I'm actually going to start it up, but this thing cranks up really fast. I am very happy with how fast this actually cranks up. This motor is running very well, and I do have a vacuum leak on my crankcase vent, so it's probably not running very well because it does have that leak right there that I'm going to try to actually fix. I'm having an issue finding something to actually connect this really big hole in the valve cover to the crankcase vent. No, I know something's out there. I just have to do the research on it to actually find it. But that is it. Mallory Ignition, I would recommend, but I would also recommend getting this circuit protection right here to protect the electronics, because from what I've read, the electronics. Let me go ahead and get that engine killed. From what I've read, the Mallory Unilite Ignition is very sensitive. Alright, trying to get my camera holder, phone holder set up. From what I've read, the Mallory Unilite Ignition is very finicky to, very sensitive rather to voltage changes. So if you're having issues in your wiring on your truck, or if you're going to be doing welding on the truck, unplug the distributor before you do any of that work, because these electronics in here are apparently very sensitive. So if I had the money, I would have honestly gone with MSD, but I didn't have that much money, and like I said in my video back in October of last year, I was able to get a very good deal on this distributor, so I didn't pay full price for this right here. So I am very happy with it. I figured I have MSD on my charger, so I figured I would try the Mallory to see how it was actually working out. And so far I've been driving it quite a bit since I've got the wiring all redone behind the dash, and have not had any issues out of this ignition system whatsoever. So if you wanted to go with it, I would recommend getting a Mallory Unilite Ignition. I would just get that, like I said, get that circuit protection and get a 0.8 ohm ballast resistor to go in line with, I believe it's, I forget which wire it actually goes in line with, but the point is you need the 0.8 ohm ballast resistor and that circuit protection. So if you don't like a lot of wires, this might not be the system for you. I really don't mind, and like I said, I wanted to try it out, and so far I haven't had any issues with it. And I'm hoping by this August I was able to find a gasket for this piece right here to the motor, to the pump. And I just need to get my adapters to go from R12 to 134A, and I'm actually going to be trying to charge this air compressor. So I'm really looking forward to that, to see if I'm going to have functioning AC in this thing, which would be very nice. Well, there it is. There's the Mallory Unilite ignition system in my truck. Sorry, I forgot about showing the video after I had it installed, but if anything, it gave me a little bit of time to actually use it, actually drive it, and experience it before I actually did a decent follow-up on it. I guess it's what it is now. But there it is, and if you liked the video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.